I often wonder how many fish I miss while fishing, so I set out to test if I see more fish snorkeling than I catch while fishing. Okay, so we made it to the river. And yeah, our goal is to see what we could snorkel and see what we can catch. I think we're gonna see a lot more fish snorkeling than catching, so we're gonna let it go and see what happens. I really like this shale, this bedrock bottom. Man, is that cool. I kept walking upstream to find the first fishing hole, and I finally came across a nice deep hole along a steep shale bluff. I walked out and started casting. I was fishing with an ultralight rod, with a hook and a worm, a couple sinkers, and a bobber. Well, fishing was a bust. I'm about to get the snorkel, try it out, and see if we could see anything that we maybe missed fishing. I didn't see any catchable size fish, but I did see an assortment of shiners and smaller fish in the pool. The water was pretty murky, so it makes sense I didn't see much. First place was a bust. We're going to the next spot. As I was walking away from the first fishing hole, I saw this freshwater mussel using its foot to pull itself across the shale bottom of this river. Freshwater mussels are critical components to the freshwater ecosystem, and some freshwater mussels can live up to 200 years old. Also, in some cases, they may account for the largest biomass in the body of water and can be very abundant in rivers. However, freshwater mussels are imperiled in North America due to habitat loss, low water quality, and human disturbances. So unfortunately, sometimes when you're walking a river, you'll see dead mussels along the banks. All right, no fish on the first stretch, but I got some intel from some guys fishing on the bridge that they said up around this bend there's some pretty nice deep water with a nice deep pool. So I'm gonna give this a go, see what it's like, and see if we can find a spot to start fishing. This is kind of cool. In this shale, you can kind of see that some of this, there's some like pyrite or something in the shale. Let's see if we can break it off. See if we can get to it. You never know, it might be gold. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but you never know. It could be like the next gold. And of course I lost it. This treasure will stay with the river forever. I flipped some rocks along the way and found this northern water snake. This is a pretty feisty little water snake. He does not want anything to do with me. So pretty though, look at the colorations on these guys. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful snake. Beautiful snake right here. Cool little water snake. Oh my gosh, right here, right where he should be. Just living by the water. Beautiful snake. All right, bud. See you later. I finally found the deeper water the people at the bridge were talking about and started fishing. Right. Well, we ended up having to move. Could not find any fish anywhere. Let's see if we can get something. Give it 15 minutes. If we can catch something fishing, we're good. If not, I think we're just gonna have to call a mulligan for both of them. Yeah, so all I'm using is just a little worm on a hook and a couple split shots and then a bobber to kind of watch if I'm getting bites or not. It's a typical all species rig, you know, you can catch pretty much anything with it. And yeah, I think there's like a little drop off right there, and there he is. Oh, I missed him. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be like a little drop off right from this rocky edge that when this drifts down, I think there's like a pod of them. So we'll see if we could see him snorkeling. I don't know if it's gonna happen though. It'd be cool, but this water is murky. Not looking good for snorkeling and not looking that good for fishing either, fortunately. But we're gonna give this place one last shot and... Oh, there's a fish, yep. Oh, nice one. Let's go. Rock bass. Oh, really pretty rock bass. Nice. All right, here you go. Rock bass. Really cool fish. Beautiful fish. Really nice colors on that fish. After looking at this rock bass closer, this is the first time I noticed its upturned lateral line. Most fish's lateral lines are straight. Wow. That really prominent red eye of them. They got a nice spiny dorsal fin. All right, bud. Yeah, rock bass really like that structure, hence the name rock bass. So they like those rocks and they'll sit up in those little crevices and hang out and just kind of wait for some food to come right in front of them and then they'll eat. They're a pretty good fight though. There he is. Yep. Oh, it's a better one, it feels. Nice. Another rock bass. They're all sitting on that little ledge. Nice, very nice. Whoa, see a rock bass? Maybe not. Yep, there he is. Yep. Woo! There's a school of these rock bass down there. This one's really small. This one's a little bit smaller. Really pretty fish, though. Really pretty rock bass. See you, bud. There he is. Yep. Woo! Rock bass. Nice. Nice rock bass. Gotta love them. Oh. Oh. Floppy. Ah, there he goes. Well, hopefully you got a good view of him. Let's see if we can get a couple more. That was cool. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's a decent one. Another rock bass. Let's go. Right. Really nice looking fish. Rock bass. See you later. Oh, had a bite, had a bite, had a bite. Come on. There he is. Oh, that's a, oh, gosh, Graham, set the dang hook. That was some pretty bad. That was bad. I'm ashamed. Ah, this one looks like it's getting maybe bit. We're gonna let him kind of roll with it a little bit. Nope. Thought it was something. They like this little ledge. They're sitting on this ledge. They're like this little tiny ledge, this little drop-off area. That's where they're at. That's what they're liking. I don't know how deep this is, but I'm excited to see snorkeling wise. If I could see anything, there might be some fish down there. Still a fun little fight. Cool fish for sure. There he is, he's biting it. Nope, didn't want it though. Didn't commit to it. I don't know what the deal is, but they are not getting hooked well. I think it's a little bit of user error, not the fish error. Try this. Let's try this cast a little bit deeper, off of this ridge a little bit. Okay, okay, okay. There's a fish. He's biting it. Is he gonna take it though? Come on, fishies. There he is. Yep. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay. Different species. Let's go. Nice bluegill. Okay. We're switching it up a little bit. We got a bluegill. Very nice. Let's throw him in the tank. We got our bluegill. Really nice looking one. Really pretty. This guy's nice and deep bodied. I threw on my snorkel to see if I could see the rock bass and other fish that were living in the hole. Unfortunately, I immediately noticed that the water was very murky, which made it hard to see any fish. This pool was full of crevices from the riprap, and this is likely where the rock bass would have been hanging out in this pool. I did see a smallmouth bass who was curious of my snorkeling, which was fun to see. All in all, it was a tie for the fish species I saw while snorkeling and fishing. I caught rock bass and bluegill while fishing, and saw a shiner species and a smallmouth bass while snorkeling. I am still interested in which method sees more fish, so I will have to test it out again when the river conditions are better. Thanks everyone for watching.